Hi guys, it's the Zaclope. I'm the Zaclope. What did I just... Did I just introduce myself twice? I think that's what happened. I'm playing Last Word. It is clear that I am not good with words, as you've just seen, but this is a game about being good with words. Done pretty well so far, but that was kind of embarrassing. So yeah, I just examined a bottle on the counter. Smell in the bar is different from most of the others. Locked topic. I can't do anything with that. Can I do something with this now? What not design? Part copper, part rubber. Level 4. I need level 4. Alright. So there's a bunch of stuff I can do in here. A normally large section of fables on the shelf, a lot of repeats. No need to go searching through them all. Okay, so I can actually explore the room. There's some flavor text here. A lot of these books are historical. The Fall of the House of Gossip. I don't see what I could gain from reading such blather. She's from the House Gossip, if you couldn't tell. A small section of books deals primarily with military history. Unknown. I can't do anything with that. The crackle of a warm fire soothes me. That's awesome. That is amazing. Oh my god, I love that. No. I don't think I'm ready to talk to him yet. I want to go up against you. Didn't I already put you in your place? I came here for discourse, dear, not to destroy the spirits of young girls. I might engage you properly in a few hours after I've had a few more glasses of wine. Never mind. Alright, can I go... Like, he's level 32, so this is going to end badly for me, but...
Oh, darling, I'm afraid I'm them leagues ahead of you. You stand absolutely no chance. Don't make the same mistakes as Mr. McCall. Come see me later tonight if we're still here.
Okay. So I can't talk to them. Who are you? Get out of the bathroom! You've been in there for ages! Oh, sorry. Consider information. I need to learn more about the newest invention before the service can be urged into hastening the professors. The other guests might know about this topic if I gossip about them. So I do have enough information. Alright. Please wait patiently while the incredible professor finishes up his work. It seems a bit rude that he shouldn't be out to greet us himself, or that he shouldn't have his invention already prepared. If you knew what sort of device he has been working on, I'm sure you would eat your words. I never eat my words. From what I've gathered, Professor Treaders was in the military. He specialized in linguistics. Furthermore, his inventions have been useful to the armed forces for some time. If I'm not mistaken, it seems the professor has brought us here to showcase another such device, a creation using the powers of speech. Oh, Last Word is a game about talking. I'm sure you feel quite brilliant, but any clod with a misshapen cranium could have discovered as much simply by reading public journals. Your lack of tact is striking. Quite so. But words are often striking, are they not? It is how we gather power among our peers. I demand you allow me to see the professor. No. You're a servant. You must allow me to converse with the host. It's your duty. Is that so? You still hold that servants are unable to hold discourse, that they must remain powerless? Certainly. That's the way it is. Allow me to disagree. Oh! Oh! Okay! I see we're going this route then, huh? Diligent idle. Servant William Burton, specialty none. Personal skill, diligent idle. Prevents the use of any other skills. Any good servant knows the skill as well as their place. So he's just basically nothing. Good to know. Start with a subtle. Get some distance. Oh god, he broke. Oh my god, I'm irritated now. I'm irritated. All right, I need a school. I need a star. He's irritated. Good. Oh my god, he's gonna break me too. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be real interesting. So to break a circle, I need a square. Some subtle. Ow. Is this a boss battle? Is that what this is? He's level 5. He's a level higher than me. But I already fixed that, so... we're already even. What am I... okay, let's see here. No. Submissive. I'm gonna break him with a circle. Can't do that. Common! Yes. Nice. I see what you're doing there. You're building a lot of tact, despite the fact that you have none. You have no tact. Okay, we're still even in terms of rage. So, let's see. Submissive, can I break it with a circle? Overt submission. Oh, he's over the edge. Ooh. That one hurt. Okay. Give me a subtle. Yes. Beyond return. Overt. This is turning into a shouting match. A shouting match! I won! Yes. Nice. Oh, I'm still at level 5. Well, I believe I've made my point pretty clear. Now, would you kindly introduce us to the professor already?
As you wish, milady.
Oh my god, I did it. Who is this girl in green? What's taking him so long? Hi. I just had a discussion with the latecomer, General Sandhoff. Intriguing woman. I think I'm beginning to understand the more complex nature of what Mother did. Did you get the last word? Absolutely not. She ordered me to do 20 push-ups afterward. I suppose we all have our weak moments. Doubly so here. Seeing this environment and that servant is making my head spin. Speaking of which, that servant is highly peculiar, to say the least. I'm beginning to have weird feelings about this invitation.
The professor would like to thank you all from the bottom of his heart for waiting as patiently as you have. One of you here is the murderer, and now it is up to you to find out which one. This is basically Clue, like I've said before. Probably not. And for those of you who have been rather impatient, well, I suppose you should be thanked as well.
Oh!
Where's the professor, and what's this marvelous invention of his?
You see, over the last few years, the professor has been contracting his inventions out to the St. Loudon Armed Forces.
Yes.
He himself was a colonel in the forces many years back, and he's never lost his depths of patriotism. However, his designs are fragile things. They cannot be shown to just anyone. They must be carefully tested.
You mean to say...
It's my turn to speak, General. Let's not lose our manners in the face of excitement. Spare us the rigmarole. Get on with it. Fine. Let us get directly to what you came here to see. May I present to you...
Welcome all! I have gathered you here to show off and test my newest creation. I lovingly call it the mouth. Besides being awe-inducing and beautiful to gaze upon, the mouth is, as you can plainly see, a unique communication device.
Hey.
It's a bit odd.
You may be saying to yourself that it seems a bit odd, and to that I scoff heartily. Scoff! You see, through a mixture of linguistic genius and electromechanical engineering, I've created a machine that can engage in discourse. If it has all the nuanced persuasion of any human, the charisma of a politician, the subtlety of an actor, the guilt of parental in-laws. All of this and more controlled by me and without filter. So you see, none of you should leave until you've enjoyed my vintage wines. You simply must give them their due. And with that, I wish you all a good evening. I do say these wines look marvelous, but I can't take away the host's honor of the very first glass. After you.
Why, dear sir, she said after you.
Dear heavens, he can't hear us. He's gotten the last word in.
Oh.
It's a one-way intercom of sorts. I've seen these before, in the trenches. Highly advanced technology, albeit only prototypes, marvels beyond convention.
Oh, the mad genius! Now we can't leave until we've sampled all of his wines. Brilliant! Simply brilliant! Well, you heard the fellow, Mr. McCall. Let me pour you a glass of this Ambleton.
Yo.
Of course, after you.
Not so fast, servant. I demand you tell the professor that we are not his lab animals. This experiment must be shut down immediately.
General, I appreciate your service, but I can't tolerate your tone. It hurts my sensitive ears.
This is no joke. I won't have the professor rendering us speechless like we're...
Like we're the enemy, perhaps? Well, I assure you, General, you're not the enemy, and this device is hardly for our enemies. Now do as the professor commanded. I'm sure he'll have more to say as the evening progresses. Interesting. This game is very interesting.
Why are we in the washroom? Isn't it obvious? I don't want to be anywhere near that mouth thing. There's no way it can hear us in here. It can't hear us at all, Seymour. What are we going to do? Unfortunately, we don't have many options. I plan to enjoy the wine and mingle. You? This talking thing is rough. How was I not aware of how the world works for so long? In the richer houses, it's not that uncommon. Seymour, boasting, prattle, they've all been guilty of sheltering their children.
Hey.
What about Gossip House? Gossip House is now defunct. You could probably stand to do some research on the other houses. Your ignorance is tactless. Huh. Yeah, you know, I need to grow up. I'm pretty bad at Master Seymour House. But I'll figure it out. I feel like I'm growing with every bit of discourse, and I'm learning a few tricks. Don't make this an emotional moment, Seymour. I shouldn't have to keep reminding you that we've just met. Plus, we're in a washroom. Sorry, I'm still in the process of hardening up. This mouth thing is messing with my head. I'm finally learning the ropes, and now I've stopped in my tracks by some wild invention. We'll just have to keep our heads up and our wits about us. Try not to worry so much. I'll try.
Chapter 2, Hostility, or more than one way to enjoy wine. Alright. Alright. Well.
What in the world?
What? An oil painting of one of the smaller islands in the channel. Peaceful. Another locked topic. I see. Alright. Normally lost. Awkward statue, still Methodist Seymour House at the bottom. What? Okay, that was Laden. Can't do anything with it. That's still funny to me.
Oh, no, design. Parkour. This thing has tremendous powers, even if it does look like garbage.
Ooh, I got some experience for that. What are you?
Hey, kitty, what's your name? Your collar says your name is Harper.
Domestic feeling.
The cute little old gal you are.
And look at who's who tucked in here. Let's see. Same house. Alright. What do you have to say about all this nonsense? Domestic feeling. Oh yes, the gorgeous white-haired cat truly livens up the old estate. Rumor has it you can upgrade your bows if you talk to her, but honestly, that makes no sense. Blasted rumors. What? Meow.
How are you, Harper? Still lounging around the estate? I see you don't have too much fun.
I can discourse with the... Use bows to equip skills. Earn bows by leveling up or purchasing them here. Oh, stored experience. Dollars, okay. What is this? Ooh, key topic. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I don't understand what the bows do. You are currently involved directly in my unhappiness, but I shall be the better person and conceal this information from you. When you have enough stored experience, I'm not obligated to teach you a few of the more advanced skills I've seen over the years. Oops. Looks like someone needs some more experience. Alrighty. Talk to you, advance the story. Don't want to do that. I'll talk to you.
You should have considered becoming a military photographer. We'd send you around the world. This is hardly a joke. I can't believe the professor would use war prototypes against us.
Alright, let's see here. Chatter's history.
The history of the Chatters family is hardly relevant in the face of this conundrum.
You're helpful! You're not happy at all!
This is hardly a joke. I can't believe... Okay. I happen to love cats. Harper is fairly tame. She is the most gorgeous pearl coat. Every soldier has her vice scholarship.
Okay.
The current head of the Seymour house is at this party. He's the sullen, limp young man with the dark glasses and feeble body strength.
You are not in a good mood at all?
Oh.
The armed forces have been relying on Professor Chet Chatters since he became a colonel at a young age. Some of his inventions have been small, but incredibly useful, so much that he's still being paid as an honorably active colonel.
Oh.
She is not happy at all.
Colonel Chatters rose to his rank quickly, mostly because of his genius and design. He never went into the field like a true hero. He may be able to talk himself out of a civil dispute, but the war outside of St. Lauden is far from civil. But forget I mentioned it.
You are not in a good mood at all! What is your level? You're level 11. You're not terribly high. And the newest invention. Oh. Yeah, I get it.
The experiment is disturbing. The fact that he's practicing on civilians goes against the military spirit. I don't know how he managed to get a machine to hold such power over us, but it must be stopped before someone gets mildly perturbed. Although I must admit it's proving to have a marvelous potential for... Oh, never mind. Okay. The prototypes we've tested before this haven't had anywhere near this effect. How does Chatters manage? It must have something to do with that fourth appeal gibberish he's reported on last spring. It had us all scratching our heads. In any case, his methods are effective. I hope the mouth can adapt to radio technology.
I don't understand. Okay, so I've talked to you about everything. Don't want to talk to you yet, because you're going to advance the story.
Yeah.
Gossip. The professor is an honorary colonel, huh? We McCalls were never active servicemen. Maybe one or here or there, but not many. Okay. What do you think about this cat? The cat? She's quite cute, although I'm more of a dog person. What about the St. Lauden forces? The Boasting House has a long history of service, but the McCalls are less inclined. Not to say that we aren't patriotic, but we're cautious. That's why it was such a surprise when my sister and I became boxers. Not as respectable as the armed forces, but still respectable, I say. I know you must think of me as a brute because of my boxing career, but I'm quite the quick reader. That's a classic McCall trait. I haven't even come close to the depths of the professor's written collection yet, but I can tell you there's very little on machines. There's some interesting philosophical works regarding the four elements of discourse, but nothing scientific or quantifiable. What do you think about photography? I like photography, but photographers are more important. Cameras and pictures aren't animates, but people are. I can interact with the photographer, and right now, I am right now, actually. And that's much more relevant to me than the pictures taken. I'll always prefer the artist to the art. Alright, it's time for me to go, guys. I believe, yes it is. Alright, I will see you next time. Bye!